Earlier this season, we went down to Texas to chase after Aoudad in the hill country. But as we all know, Texas is a target-rich environment, and there's plenty more to hunt there than just sheep. And that's exactly what the Sharp brothers are doing this week in the Lone Star State. They're headed there to hunt some whitetails, but this story has a few more twists and turns than usual, so get ready to sit back and enjoy.
Down in the field right there.
Well, the Sharp brothers are once again heading down to do a little Texas hill country hunting. A good friend of theirs has invited them to hunt deer on his ranch. And in typical fashion with these two, it's going to be quite the spectacle.
Daryl was nice enough to invite us down to his house in Southwest Texas. We're being told there's no shortage of deer down here and we need to bring plenty of arrows. We rolled into town just in time to get our stuff on and head out to the blind for the evening hunt. Talk about blowing an opportunity. What were you waiting on? Oh, don't worry, Cud. He's gonna get another shot at this. You blew it again. Again! Wow, you are a gem.
I did. I blew it. I don't even have a good excuse. At least we weren't relying on me for dinner. The Traeger was full of meat anyway.
Pull these boogers off of here. Baby.
Well, it's not for lack of deer, but we're still empty-handed. We had deer on us this morning as soon as the sun came up, and they never left until just now. Even had a bearded hen with a bum foot. There are a ton of deer here, you know. That one that was here last night is definitely a good one. We just couldn't get it done. We're not done yet. Daryl, there he is.
To catch all the crazy behind-the-scenes action from the Bearded Buck, like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Okay, here he comes again. Third time's the charm.
Justin, buddy, that's your shot. What are you waiting on? Still waiting. Don't blow this again, dude.
I don't know if I'm gonna get another opportunity like that. I blew that one.
Yeah, you did. That one, the one before that, and the one before that.
That deer heard me draw. He was staring right at me. I was just waiting for him to look off the other way. If I had taken that shot, I guarantee you he would have dropped, ducked, and bailed out so fast it wouldn't have even mattered.
Oh! You don't want to shoot that buck?
Yes, I blew it. We've covered this.
He drew 3 times.
And I could have shot right there. I just was afraid he would duck so hard. So I thought, I'll just wait. He'll look away. And then he does this little left turn thing. I was like, oh, no, that's the wrong way.
Yeah, you're not reading the script.
Yeah, no. Oh, stop. Where are you going?
Bye.
There's no reason I didn't shoot you. Hey, just take it as a lesson.
Look at the beam.
What a beautiful deer.
I know it.
This segment is brought to you by Vortex Optics. Vortex, the force of optics.
Fortunately for us, even after all those debacles the previous year, Daryl was nice enough to invite us back down for a chance of redemption. Sweet, sweet redemption. We got there just in time to get to the blind again, but we took a little bit of time to give Justin a lesson on how to squeeze a release.
And then this opens.
Been working
When
on
that
it all year.
opens-
I think I can do
When
it.
that opens, what happens is this loop goes, boom,
Yeah.
flings your projectile.
And the
It
deal
keeps you
is,
from
and the
what?
deal is, if you don't do that this year,
You're out.
this is your last
Yeah, like
trip.
you're voted off the island. Is
You're
that the way-
done.
that's the
You
way it
don't.
works?
Done.
Now, you say this trigger right here.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's by your trigger finger. In this case, you put the booger hook on the bang switch when you're ready to go. And then you squeeze like that.
There we go.
Just do it that way.
That's all you gotta
Just do
do.
that to a deer.
That's right.
Well, Daryl's already informed us that this is kind of the last stand. If we come down here and don't shoot again, well, he doesn't really want that kind of mojo on him. So we're going to try to get that same 8-point that Justin didn't shoot for whatever reason last year. But if he doesn't show up, there are 3 or 4 other nice shooters in here. One big 10-point. I'm not real picky. If it looks like a shooter, I'll shoot it. I know how to squeeze a release.
Well, it wasn't very long at all, and old Jug got a chance to show off just how good he was at squeezing the, what did he call it, the bang switch?
Jug, what was that? Can you follow the script? You didn't even draw. You guys are unbelievable.
He was behind that tree. I didn't think he was on camera. I should have shot him.
Well, I don't know exactly how that happened yesterday, but after giving Justin all that crap for not shooting that deer last year, I could have sworn that deer was going to step out farther. I didn't know the cameraman had him. I didn't think he could see him, and I was convinced that deer was coming out, but that's just kind of eating a little bit of crow there. It won't happen again tonight, though. I don't care if it's on camera or not. We're going to fling one if we see it.
Get your bow. Grab your bow. You see one? Yeah. Straight across. Straight across. What is it? I mean, I saw the body. It's a big. Looks like a big 8. Really? He's moving along the fence. He's right over there. He's walking back the other way.
Right back behind that tree again. He's coming out. He's right there.
I hate to say it, but I told you so. That deer would have done the same thing to me. I've been listening to this crap for a year. He ducked, he bailed out, and he was gone. Sorry, Jug, but that's a big swing and a miss.
I've never seen anything like that. That deer ducked and turned completely out of the way. You can put a dot right on that deer and track that arrow. That's the biggest Houdini move I've ever seen a whitetail do.
Well, I'm just glad to see one of you two actually shoot at something. Good try, Jug.
We finally got the wind we've been wanting for the last 3 days. We got a nice sustained breeze from the south. Hopefully it'll settle these deer down a little bit. We're down to the last evening down here in Texas. This is our 3rd day. Daryl and I haven't had a lot of real action right here. Jug, on the other hand, had all kinds of stuff going on, but he hadn't seemed to be able to get it done.
You're one to talk. Old pot calling the kettle black there. We're beginning to wonder if either you clowns can even shoot a deer.
Yeah, that's fair.
That he is.
Is he sure?
Yes.
Okay.
That he is.
We'll see if he comes back. He ain't going anywhere.
No.
Heart shot. Heart shot, baby. Are you kidding me? Look at that, baby.
Last day.
Get you some of that.
Last day. And that is a solid Southwest Texas deer, hill country deer.
Fantastic, bud.
Oh
Congratulations.
man, thank you very much, dear.
You bet,
Thank you.
buddy. This has been a fun hunt, bud.
Yeah. I don't think he went very far. At least I hope he didn't. There's the front end of the arrow. It's definitely snapped off in him. There's another half of the arrow. I mean, that's coated, Daryl. Blood all the way. Blood all the way through. I mean, it's just a consistent spray, Daryl.
Yeah, he's bleeding well. Yes, poor.
Man, I have never seen a blood trail like this and a deer that would go this far. This sucker is probably pushing 150 to maybe even close to 200 yards, and we're finding piles of blood every 20 feet. He can't be too much farther. Going right through here, Daryl. Oh. There he lays right there. I started to say this deer, no way this thing could go much farther. There he lays right there. Deer down. Well, that brings us to the end of a little whirlwind trip down here to Texas. Man, we had 3 days to hunt. Jug and I were down here last year, had a couple opportunities, but we came back down. Daryl set the place up for us, gave us another chance, and came down to the last hour. Got it done here in Texas.
Well, once again, Texas has proven to be a target-rich environment for the Bearded Buck crew. And if Jug wasn't shooting at Houdini, they might have been 2 for 2. Well, I'm sure they can't wait to get back down there next year, and maybe, just maybe, they'll even ask us to go with them.
Would work, no doubt. And that's a wasp on my crotch. Sweet, sweet redemption. What, not less energy?
Save about energy, more serious.
What does that mean, Michael?
There's no way this thing could go much farther. There he lays right there.